So I have to say, pregnant and in heels. I can barely wear
His name
heels
is
not
Ron.
pregnant.
I know. I actually just took a spill outside. Finally, it was due. So yes,
Yeah.
and they're starting to bark a little bit, but that's okay. It's worth it for
Yeah, you're bound to fall when you're built like you're not built to be sturdy right now.
I'm not sturdy in flat shoes,
Yeah.
so yeah,
You're
everything's
like the Leaning
I
Tower
know.
of Pisa right now.
Yes.
Had any food cravings?
No, just I mean I like food in general anyway, so it's really just been the ability to now eat it all the time.
I mean, I feel like I have a different answer for
Okay.
that. The first few weeks we were shooting,
That's true.
Bianca was telling me about these places that you could get these fresh organic vegetables delivered to you and how healthy she was eating. And before we found out she was pregnant, I noticed that she's eating Pop-Tart sandwiches and just in there just binging. And then I didn't know. I just noticed. I thought Bianca ate differently. Apparently, I was wrong because there's only 3-4 weeks where I saw you eating unbelievably healthy, and then a week after that, you were eating that. You told us that you were pregnant.
Yes. And what did you do when I told you?
I got a little emotional because I love you, and the way they're setting that up is as if I should be embarrassed about it. I cried, but
No,
it's
I don't think you should be embarrassed about it. I was very touched that you cried. It meant a lot to me.
the way Bianca told us. She knew for a little bit, and she wanted the right time, and she had us all when we had a break. Got us all together, was waiting, like, what's going on? Like, are we going to tell a joke or, someone going to say something funny? And it's like, hey, guys, there's something I wanted to tell you. I had a problem with my knee, and anyway, I have x-rays. And then she pulled out this ultrasound of a baby.
That's
and it's
not
like,
your knee.
which Brent was like, Brent didn't get it for like 5 seconds. He's like, I don't understand what I'm looking at. But sure, it wasn't just that you were pregnant. It was just like, it was this moment of, oh, you're telling, are we a family? Are you getting everyone together? And it was just a moment that I never experienced that. I know people are pregnant, but I haven't been part of like a, hey guys, you're going to enjoy this with me as opposed to here's some information. And just as, I liked it.
And you cried, and it was beautiful. He didn't just tear up, like he bawled.
There may have been something else going on at that moment that I wasn't aware of. But yeah, I kind of lost my shit.
So you guys are like one big happy family now.
Yeah. We've been since some of us before the pilot, and then right away before we even shot the first episode. Right when we got cast, we all met. You came over to our place. We went to Starbucks. You, me, and Brent.
Yeah.
And we were just friends right away.
Yeah.
I love you guys.
Start crying again?
No, I don't want to make fun of a real moment. I wasn't just crying just now, but you got to follow Ron on Twitter.
So, speaking of Ron, I want to ask you about, you've been on At Midnight several times and gained this huge following because of it. So how's that been?
It's been fun. I love Chris Hardwick. He's like just a cool guy. Like, he always supported my comedy, and so to be able to be on that show like multiple times and a 2-time champion, it's a dynasty, is it's just something I love. And then it's gotten, I've gotten a lot of new fans from it, and I like it a lot. It's one of my. I just watched the show, so I have fun. It's great.
It's always fun to see one.
Let's also talk about the Undertaker streak being over.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so WrestleMania. I want to see your face when Taker lost.
It was basically like, yeah, it's about time.
Oh, that's so sad. Did you enjoy the rest of WrestleMania, though?
Yeah, it was super good. It was really well played off because of all the other past dramas of being like, hey, when are you going to give Daniel Bryan the title, Like, put it on him finally. Now he's finally got it. He's won over the Authority. It's a beautiful day for wrestling.
And that Raw after Mania,
Oh, it was so good.
best 3 hours of television I've seen in a while.
And then Paige came out. Paige finally did.
She won.
Girl, come on.
And they're like, what? So back to Undateable. Why should fans tune into the show?
Oh, you don't believe it?
I've hit my wall at the end of the day.
I think the fans should tune in because, first of all, it's flat out funny. It's about a group of people who really enjoy hanging out with each other. We did a lot of stuff where we were just on our own, improvising, flying without a net, but at the same time, it's well written. I just think if you want to see a show that's funny and has some heart with people who really enjoy being around each other, this is a show for you.
It's like a throwback to kind of the old sitcoms where you really actually cared about the characters and you wanted to see what happened to them together as a crew and friends and dating and all of that. I think people have been saying a little bit of like, Friends, but I think that it's clearly very different, but in the same way that you really cared about those characters.
Yeah, and it's like you're gonna go 9 seasons, you know, that type of thing.
And we're gonna stick together and negotiate for $1 million salary.
Yeah, and then after about
Like
a year,
friends.
I'm gonna do Ace Ventura.
Well, this sounds great. So where can fans watch the show?
On NBC, May 29th at 9 p.m.
8 Central if you live in the Central Time Zone.
Or I don't know which way it goes for Mountain, but just figure it out, man.
That one too. Awesome. Thank you guys so
Thank
much.
you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank
Ace Ventura will be coming out in 1994. Check it out.